You keep waiting for a rescue that's never coming. You keep waiting for a sign, a helping hand, someone to notice you're drowning, but nobody's coming, nobody. You can sit there and pray for change, complain about your situation, or cry about how unfair life's been to you, but the truth is the same. No one's going to save you. Not your parents, not your boss, not your friends, not the world. If you want to get out of the hole you're in, you better start digging, because no one's bringing you a ladder. You don't want to hear that, but it's the only message that matters. You can have all the motivation in the world, but until you accept that you're it, that everything in your life is your responsibility, you'll stay stuck. Life isn't coming to fix you. It's not coming to apologize. It's not coming to give you a second chance. You've got to build it yourself, from the ground up, piece by piece, with your own damn hands. That's the first truth, and it's the hardest one to swallow. Step 1. Accept the truth. No one's coming. You've got to stop pretending someone's going to show up and change your life. Stop waiting for that perfect opportunity, that right time, that one lucky break. You think success is about timing? It's not. It's about ownership. Every day you wait is another day you hand control to something outside of you. When I hit my lowest point, I waited too. I waited for someone to notice, to help, to care, but nobody did, because they were all too busy fighting their own battles. And that's when I realized, life's not unfair, it's just indifferent. It doesn't owe you anything. It's not going to hand you strength, it's going to hand you pain, and it's your job to turn that pain into something powerful. Radical acceptance is the start of all growth. The second you stop waiting, you start moving. The second you say, it's on me, you start building, you start taking your power back. Because every excuse you've been using, your past, your parents, your trauma, all of it might explain where you are, but none of it determines where you go next. You've got to stop thinking life's going to come back for you. It's not. It's already moved on. The question is, are you going to catch up or get left behind? Every person who's ever changed their life started the same way. They stopped waiting to be saved. They looked in the mirror and said, no one's coming. It's on me now. That's when the shift happens, because once you accept that, you stop playing small. You stop acting like a victim. You stop blaming everything except the person in the reflection. Step 2, kill the victim mindset. Let me tell you something that'll sting. No one cares about your sob story. Everyone's got one. Everyone's been hurt. Everyone's been lied to, cheated on, broken down, disrespected, and overlooked. You're not special because life's been hard. What makes you special is what you do despite it. You can sit in that pain forever, or you can turn it into power. That's what killing the victim mindset is. It's cutting off the story that says you can't. It's burning the script that's kept you trapped. The one that says you're not good enough because of what happened to you. I used to blame everything. My environment, my upbringing, the people who didn't believe in me. I wore my past like armor, but it wasn't protecting me. It was weighing me down. Every time I told myself it wasn't my fault, I was right. But being right didn't make me strong. It made me stuck. The victim mindset is seductive. It gives you comfort. It gives you sympathy, but it takes away your power. It convinces you to stay where you are, because being broken feels easier than rebuilding. But listen, your pain is not your identity. It's your training ground. Everything that's ever hurt you was preparing you to get harder, sharper, smarter. You gotta stop asking why it happened and start asking what now, because life's not going to slow down for you to figure it out. You either move or you fall behind. You can cry about how heavy it is, or you can carry it and get stronger. People who win don't have easier lives. They just stopped waiting for fairness. They stopped complaining and started controlling what they could. That's the difference. That's how you kill the victim. You stop feeding it. You stop giving it oxygen by repeating your excuses. Every time you say I can't, the victim grows. Every time you say I will, it dies. The moment you accept that no one's coming and you stop being the victim, that's when your real life starts. That's when the noise fades and the work begins. That's when you stop chasing pity and start chasing progress. Because when you take ownership, something shifts inside you. You go from waiting to acting. You go from hoping to executing. You go from powerless to unstoppable. That's when you realize this whole time, it was never about being saved. It was about saving yourself. When you finally stop waiting for someone to fix you, you're left with the only thing that ever mattered, yourself. No more backup plans, no more excuses, just you and the truth. And the truth doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't care what you've been through. It only asks one question: what are you going to do about it? You can talk about discipline all day, but discipline doesn't come from motivation. It comes from awareness, from standing in front of your life, every flaw, every wasted hour, every lie you've told yourself, and owning it. You want to know why you're stuck? Because you keep pretending everything's fine. You keep decorating a burning house instead of putting out the fire. Step 3, audit your life ruthlessly. Sit with this. Your life is a reflection of your standards, everything you tolerate, your habits, your relationships, your choices. That's the life you've built. And if you hate it, it's not because you're cursed. It's because you've been lying to yourself about what you're willing to accept. The only way to fix it is to face it without flinching. No filters, no fluff, just brutal honesty. When I first did this, it broke me. I wrote down everything I was doing wrong, every wasted minute, every habit that kept me soft, every person who drained me, every excuse I repeated until it became truth. It wasn't pretty, but that pain, that's the medicine. Most people never do this because they're afraid of what they'll find. They know the truth, they're just not ready to face it. They'd rather scroll, distract, and numb themselves than confront the reality of how they've been living. But if you want to grow, you've got to burn down the lies you've built. You've got to audit your circle. Who's helping you rise and who's keeping you weak? You've got to audit your habits, which ones serve your purpose and which ones steal your time. You've got to audit your thoughts, how many of them belong to you and how many belong to fear. When you do that, you'll start to see patterns, and those patterns will disgust you. You'll see how comfort disguised itself as peace. You'll see how weakness dressed up as rest. You'll see how fear pretended to be self-care. You can't change what you won't confront. That's why this step hurts so much, because it's not about fixing your life yet. It's about destroying the illusion that your life doesn't need fixing. You've got to strip it all back, until all that's left is truth. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's where change begins, when you look at your reflection and say, I did this, but I'm done living this way. Because the real enemy isn't failure, it's denial. It's living in a lie that makes you feel safe while it's slowly killing you. So audit everything, your time, your habits, your circle, your mindset, and cut out anything that doesn't make you stronger. That's how you clean house. That's how you reset your life. Step 4, set uncomfortable goals. Once you face the truth, it's time to move, and not with easy goals. Easy goals are for people who want to feel good, not get better. You've got to set goals that scare the hell out of you, goals that make your stomach turn, goals that make you question if you can do it, because those are the ones that force you to grow. Comfortable goals keep you stuck. They trick you into thinking you're progressing when you're just looping. You can't level up doing the same safe routine every day. The human body, the human mind, they're built to adapt. If you're not uncomfortable, you're not evolving. When I started setting goals that stretched me, everything changed. I stopped caring about motivation and started respecting pressure, because pressure is the only thing that pulls potential out of you. You think Elon Musk built Tesla or SpaceX because it was easy? You think Kobe became Kobe by setting goals that felt realistic? No, they set goals that made them bleed. They aimed so high, it forced evolution. When you set uncomfortable goals, your brain freaks out. It starts screaming, you can't do this. Good. That's the point. That's your mind's way of testing you. Every voice that tells you to stop is proof you're in the right place. If your goals don't scare you, they won't change you. If they don't hurt, they won't harden you. Most people settle for goals that make them look good, not goals that make them great. They want instant results. But comfort kills consistency, and consistency is the real game. You've got to start setting goals that force you to be a different person every day, not just doing more, becoming more, because real growth doesn't happen when you succeed. It happens in the process of failing forward, in the grind, in the discipline, in the refusal to quit when progress feels invisible. Every great transformation begins with a goal that terrifies you, one that makes you feel like you're not ready, because you're not. That's the point. You grow into readiness. You'll never feel ready for the next level. That's why you've got to step before you're prepared. That's how you build confidence, not from winning, but from showing up anyway. When you start chasing discomfort, you stop fearing it. You start seeing pressure as purpose. You stop being addicted to comfort and start craving challenge. That's when your life starts to change, because discomfort isn't punishment, it's progress. Every moment you feel resistance, you're moving closer to the version of you that doesn't quit. The comfort zone doesn't build warriors, it builds wishers. It builds people who talk about their dreams but never chase them. You want to level up? Stop setting goals you already know you can reach. That's not growth, that's maintenance. Set something that feels impossible, and then wake up every day and chip away at it until it's done. That's how you turn potential into proof. That's how you earn your peace. At this point, the tone of your life shifts. You stop talking about someday and start living like every day counts. You stop chasing happiness and start chasing hard things. You stop asking for comfort and start demanding challenge. And that's when you realize this was never about motivation. It was about construction. You're rebuilding your life from the inside out. But this isn't the finish line. It's the halfway mark. Because setting hard goals means nothing if you don't build a system to sustain them. It's one thing to start. It's another to stay. That's where the next steps come in, building your rescue routine and becoming the person you needed all along. You've accepted the truth, you've killed the victim, you've audited your life and set goals that scare you, but now comes the part that separates the talkers from the doers, the part where most people fall off, because knowing what to do means nothing if you can't do it every day. This is where the real battle begins, not between you and the world, but between you and your habits. You want freedom? You want peace? You want success? Then build the structure that demands it. Stop waiting for motivation. It's a fair weather friend. It disappears when it rains. Discipline is what saves you when motivation's gone. Discipline is the rescue. Step 5, build your daily rescue routine. Here's what I learned. No one's coming to save you, but you can build the person who will. Every single day, through repetition, routine, and relentless execution. People love to talk about self-care. You want real self-care? It's not bubble baths and affirmations. It's doing the work you don't want to do, especially when no one's watching. It's choosing pain now so you don't live with regret later. It's waking up before the world, hitting that cold shower, putting down your phone, and attacking your day with precision. I call it the rescue routine because every single day you're pulling yourself out of the quicksand, one disciplined act at a time. Every morning you wake up and move with purpose. You're proving that you don't need saving. You're saving yourself. And don't overcomplicate it. You don't need a 40-step plan. You need consistency. You need commitment. You need to stop negotiating with your own weakness. Your morning isn't supposed to feel easy. It's supposed to feel like battle prep. You think soldiers wait to feel ready? They move anyway because they know readiness is built, not felt. Start with simple rules. Wake up when you say you will. No snooze, no scrolling, no soft start. Get up, move, sweat, breathe, focus. Those first 60 minutes are the foundation of your day. You win them, you win everything. I used to think discipline was punishment. Now I understand. It's freedom. Freedom from chaos. Freedom from weakness. Freedom from the noise. Discipline gives you control. It gives you power. It gives you peace. Your rescue routine is your armor. It's what keeps you standing when everything else tries to pull you down. You want to know why people crumble under pressure? Because they never built a system to stand tall. They wait until the storm hits to start building a roof. Don't be that person. Build now, every day. Because when the storm comes, and it will, you'll be ready. Not because you're lucky, because you're prepared. Step 6, become the person you needed. This is the final step, the hardest one. Because it's not about doing anymore. It's about being. Every person has someone they wish they had when life broke them. The mentor, the leader, the protector, the one who would have pulled them out. But here's the truth. You can become that person. You can be your own rescue, your own source of strength, your own damn hero. Stop waiting for guidance. Stop looking for validation. Stop hoping someone stronger will come lead you. Be that strength, be that leader, be that voice. When I finally understood that, everything changed. I stopped expecting people to understand me. I stopped needing people to motivate me. I stopped hoping someone would tell me I was enough. I became the one who decides I'm enough through action. You've got to be the one who shows up even when no one else does. You've got to be the one who says, I'll figure it out. You've got to be the one who holds the line, because that's what heroes do. They don't wait, they act. And don't get it twisted. Being your own hero doesn't mean being perfect. It means being consistent. It means standing back up after every fall. It means getting stronger through failure, not softer. That's how you win the war with yourself, not by avoiding the pain, but by mastering it, by realizing that the fire that once burned you can now fuel you, that every scar is proof you kept going when you could have quit. You think becoming your own hero is about confidence? It's not. It's about conviction. It's about making a decision that no matter how hard it gets, you'll keep moving, that you'll be the example you wish you had. And when you start living like that, with purpose, with discipline, with fire, something powerful happens. You stop needing to be saved. You stop begging for help. You stop chasing people who don't care. You become solid, self-contained, untouchable. That's when the game changes. That's when the world stops breaking you and starts respecting you, because the world doesn't bow to words, it bows to consistency. You want to be free? Earn it. You want peace? Earn it. You want power? Earn it. Every rep, every mile, every early morning. You're not just training your body, you're training your character. No one's coming, but you are. You're coming for the version of yourself that doesn't give up. You're coming for the version that doesn't care about opinions. You're coming for the version that doesn't stop until they've proven they can. That's what this is all about. Every second you waste waiting for help is another second you could have been saving yourself. Every maybe later is one more nail in the coffin of your potential. You're better than that. You know you are. It's time to step up. It's time to be the reason you don't quit. Because when you finally become the person you needed, everything changes. The world doesn't get easier, but you get harder to break. You start walking different, talking different, thinking different, because you realize you've been the answer all along. That's real power. That's self-mastery. That's freedom. So here's the truth. No one's coming. No one's going to wake you up, drag you out of bed, build your routine, or fix your life. You've got to do it. You've got to rescue yourself every single day. You've got to accept the truth, kill the victim, audit your life, set hard goals, build your system, and become your own savior. That's how you rise. That's how you become unstoppable. You think you're waiting for a sign? This is it. You think you need permission? You already have it. You think you need a hero? Look in the mirror. You've got one life, and it's disappearing 1 second at a time. Every day you waste is one day closer to regret. So get up, move, act, fight, because comfort is coming for you, weakness is coming for you, but you're coming for greatness. This is your moment. No more waiting, no more wishing, no more hoping someone will save you. Save yourself. Comment unstoppable if you're done waiting, and subscribe. Not because you need motivation, but because you're building a mindset no one can break. Because the truth is simple, no one's coming, but you already did.